Thank you, Rebecca, and to conservation voters of South Carolina for this recognition. I am honored to be here to accept it and to share some brief remarks about conservation in South Carolina. At first, I must say that I'm sorry that we cannot be together during this pandemic, but I want to remind everyone to wear your mask, to wash your hands, and to social distance so that we can stop the spread and get back to doing what we all love in South Carolina. From the mountains to the sea, South Carolina is blessed with a vast collection of different lands, rivers, lakes, streams, and beaches. Each of these helps to make South Carolina a special place that we all love. During my time in the General Assembly, I have been fortunate to work with many outstanding public servants who recognize the importance of protecting our natural resources for generations to come. The reauthorization of the funding of the Conservation Bank is one legislative initiative of which I am very proud. The bank will help to preserve and protect significant natural resources, including forest lands, farmlands, wetlands, open spaces, and historical sites. One may ask how I came to appreciate South Carolina and its natural resources. Well, the answer to that is a combination of things. First, I had a grandfather who lived in Ware Shoals and worked for 48 years in the textile mill there. In addition to working at the mill, he was a farmer. He farmed cattle and had a very large garden. And as a child, I would go and spend several weeks in the summer with him. And it was during that time that I came to appreciate the land. Second, another thing that I did as a child growing up is I spent time at a summer camp in the mountains of North Carolina. And there I grew to appreciate the Blue Ridge Mountains and the natural beauty of those mountains, both in North Carolina and South Carolina. Third, my wife and I are timberland owners, and we appreciate what timberland owners do for South Carolina and our economy. And fourth, my family and I love the coast and our white sand beaches and coastal creeks. In fact, my children are especially fond of Pawleys Island. In my district, there are multiple examples of lands which are worth protecting. One to mention is the Hitchcock Woods. It's over 1,100 acres located within the city of Aiken. It is a great place to spend some time. If you've never been there, I would encourage you to go. It's a longleaf pine sanctuary, and it's a one-of-a-kind property. Another is the Silver Bluff Audubon property, over 3,000 acres located on the Savannah River, south of the cities of Augusta and North Augusta. At Silver Bluff Audubon is where Hernando de Soto crossed into South Carolina after seeing the shining banks across the river in 1540. Also, another worth mentioning that's in Aiken County and along the border of my district is the upper portion of the South Edisto River. This black water river is known for its beauty worldwide. These are all natural resources that we have here in South Carolina and in my district that are worth protecting, and I am proud to have played a role in making sure that happens. Thank you again for this honor. I want to encourage all of you to continue your good work and your advocacy as we all work together to make South Carolina the best place to raise a family, to work, and to live for the future. Thank you again.